You want to pick the strawberry?
Yeah.
Pick it. Pull it.
I pulled it.
You may go wash it off?
Yeah.
You did? Here. Have one. Hey, you want to go outside Daryl's camper and yell at him?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
What?
Yell at him till he comes out.
Yeah, Dale. He get him.
Well, we found Daryl. Well, before we get started today, let me show you something. We bought a tractor. Boom. Let's go feed the chickens some scraps. What do you say?
I like it. Don't feed them cucumbers. They don't like it. I don't know why.
Won't come out. Any of you guys got a spoon? Let me tell y'all something. This tractor has been a godsend for us. We've been running around here using chainsaws and our hands and trailers, and there was just some things we just couldn't get done that way, or it would just take too much time. So just like this field right here, we just couldn't get all these little roots, like you can see right here. Like this ground, this was trees when we first moved here. This was all just these trees that had grown up about 6 or 8 foot high. And we just couldn't, we got them cut, but we can't mow it with a regular mower. See, it won't even run. Actually, it'll just stop the blade, and it's a rough ride. So we've been able to bush hog it now that we got a tractor. And now what we're doing, because we don't have a disc yet, so what we're doing is we have a box scrape that's got the forks on it. So what we're doing is we've lowered them all the way down as low as they'll go, so that we can rip a lot of these roots and some of these smaller, like little stumps. They're about, I don't know, a couple inches wide. What it's doing, it's just pulling it up without completely destroying the ground. The problem is I don't have a disc, so all I got's a plow, and so I can plow it. I can't disc it because I don't have one, and my tiller's not good enough to till it up yet. So this is just kind of our little, it's kind of a test to see if this will even work, but it's working. It's not as good as I would like it to work, but it's working pretty good. Right here is where I plowed. I'm gonna run a tiller over it just to see what it'll do. See if it'll tear anything up. Hopefully not. Woo, what you got?
Honeysuckle.
No way.
We got that one.
So I got some honeysuckle.
Oh my goodness. Here, pull me one out.
Get me one. Get me one.
Henry loves honeysuckle.
Y'all ever tried honeysuckles? These are good. They're really sweet. Henry, you like honeysuckles?
Yeah.
What's that, Dan?
Is it good? Yeah. You can see it's ripping up. It's ripping up those roots pretty good. Yeah, that's perfect. Just like everything else on the farm, it just takes time. But at least we're not out here with a a hoe and a rake. And here's our new chicken coop. This is something me and my brother threw up in about a day. As you can tell, we've got 48. We lost 2 in the beginning. This is just some of them. They have little cliques, little chicken cliques, and they just split up and they do their own thing. Some over here in the shade, some go into the woods. Now you can see some in the woods right over there. But yeah, some go in the shade, and a lot of them just come around here and they'll just, after the tractor rolls by, a lot of times they'll run behind it and try to pick up anything that's coming up out of the ground. Man, that thing is awful. Talk about saving our backs. And we've been lifting block and dirt and gravel, making trails and doing all kinds of stuff with it. We just hadn't really filmed a whole lot of it, but that's gonna change. I'm trying to film a little bit of everything now while we do stuff. Right here in the front, because I'm wasteful, I dropped a whole bunch of fescue seed right here. Now, y'all can see what this is right here. If I'm wrong, feel free to comment below, because I do not know my grasses very well, but just from a Google search, that's what it looked like. I'm not even sure what these other grasses are. Again, if maybe rye or something like that. If anybody knows exactly what that is, feel free to comment below. We just took a bag of seed and we just walked and walked and walked and walked back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And we've had these little patches of fescue just pop up. I mean, I didn't spend the most on seed, so it could have other stuff in it. Another cool thing about this thing, it's got that front quick connect, so you can just pull up on these bars and then all you got to do is back away from it. We're about to hook up this bad boy right here. See how this goes.
I saw a root grapple online. I thought it looked pretty cool. You don't have the bar in the front, it's just tines that come out and they're serrated on top.
Oh yeah, it's like 4.
You just run it like this. No, it's this many.
Yeah.
But the tines, when they come out, there's no bar connecting. They're just big, thick tines. So you
that's
can
awesome.
just dig in the ground and it picks up less dirt.
Oh, so yeah, because this actually does pick up some dirt.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it'll do it to some degree, but just not. You can dig way down.
You can dig way down.
Yeah.
I'm glad they built it like that so you don't bend it whenever you're going into something.
Well, yeah, this is meant to pick up, brush and kind of be multi-purpose. The grapple I'm talking about is really just for sliding through the dirt and picking up them.
The worst part about these grapple buckets are when you're done using them, if you don't depressurize your grapple, like I think you gotta like turn the tractor off and then, you hit all your buttons and switches and make sure all the hydraulic fluids run out of them. And if you don't, you can't get them back on. They won't connect, so you have to like if you see right here. If you see right here, you can't, it should just pop right on pretty easy. And as you can see, it doesn't matter how much force, you're not gonna get it. See, we got it to bleed. You want to try one of them? Is it a little better?
It moved a little bit.
Hey, one. I don't know if that one was it, Daryl. Trial and error. Look like we got a little bit though. That might have worked. What if you need to leak a little bit more out of that?
I'm trying. I don't know which one's which though.
Well, there was more in the top one, and that's the one you're having trouble with.
I can't tell.
So,
This one was loose already.
well, that's good. I think that's the one you got on. Yeah, that top one's the one that had some stuff in it. That's probably it there. Just see if you can go ahead and throw it on there.
Okay.
Hey! Man, my goodness. See, it's pushing it out. I mean, at least you're not burning through a whole bunch of it. Just a few little drops. Yeah, that thing is for sure a learning curve. But we're getting the hang of it. I've only had it a couple weeks. Showing them the bees. But at the end of the day, the work's been worth it. You know, I get to spend a lot of time with my family, and that's what this is all about. You know, the homestead farming thing. It just takes a long time to get there sometimes, you know? It takes a lot of work just chipping away at everything until you can get it done. And sometimes we get that on camera and sometimes we don't. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Good night and God bless. I forgot. Let's do some evening chores with Courtney.